A while back, I was driving home, and I like to drive with my higher self because it helps me remain calm behind the wheel. And I was just thinking about everything going on in our political system and all the injustices that are happening to everybody. And all of a sudden, I just started getting this message. And the messages kept coming and coming and coming. And I'm just sitting there thinking, man, I gotta write this down. I need a reminder when I get home. So I get home, and I'm sitting there kind of getting into my normal grind of things. All of a sudden, my stomach starts to hurt. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta write that thing down. So I sat down and just started writing this poem down. And as I'm writing, the stomachache just goes away. So I finished the poem, and here's the poem. I brought this poem because it really resonates from where I come from, not just where I am today, but from my childhood. So here's the poem. Lusting for justice. Never let it lead to bloodshed. Madness overwhelming, crying out for justice. I hear a voice speaking out deep within. Lusting for justice only adds to the madness. The voice that tells me, stand tall and stand strong. Love and compassion are the only tools you need. Lusting for justice, have love and compassion for yourself. The madness swells within. Love and compassion frees yourself. So go and take your stand. Lusting for justice, have love and compassion for the victimized. The madness feasts, eaten alive from inside out. With nowhere safe to go, hold space for them. Lusting for justice, having love and compassion for those who spread their madness. Their madness grows and grows, spreading across the land. They have forgotten what love really is. Lusting for justice, they need your love and compassion most. The madness swells from their fear. Fear and hate go hand in hand, but never survive against compassion and love. When you lust for justice, there is no forgiveness, only a desire for revenge. So remember to stand tall and strong, and have love and compassion for one and all when you lust for revenge. So that really resonates with me. As growing up as a child, I went through a lot of abuse and bullying, and I had this really strong desire for revenge and justice. And then several years ago, I got to a point where I realized just how much of my life I've missed out because there was just so much hate within me. And I was able to get to the point where I was able to release that and let go and grow